What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're talking about the man that is coming to college football 25 Ultimate Team tomorrow. The man everybody has been wanting. I swear every time I post anything on the channel, it's Ty, where is this man? And he's here. Jalen Milroe, 91 overall, a non-LTD, coming tomorrow in college football Ultimate Team with 90 speed, throwing stats out the roof. This card is going to be the real deal, to say the least. Now, as far as, again, the Heisman Hopefuls, we have a ton of good cards. You should see, honestly, guys, you should see a lot of cards go down in value come tomorrow as well. But Jalen Milroe, is it safe to say he's going to be QB1? I don't even think it is. And the reason I say that is because, again, Braxton Miller's in the game. We've got some other good quarterbacks. But when you talk about complete quarterbacks, I feel like Jalen Milroe is up there with the best of them. I mean, genuinely, 90 speed, great throw power, and just get to overall be a really versatile quarterback for you. Again, new edition of the Heisman Hopefuls, Volume 2 coming tomorrow. Normally, when we do see leaks, guys, we see more than just one card. But I think with as big as, Jalen Milroe is, I'm not really that surprised that we are only seeing one card. Again, last week, we did see a bunch of different cards. It highlighted Ricky White, really good, Mitchell Evans, Jabbar Muhammad. There's a lot of really solid cards. And some of those cards will go down in price. But again, with this guy being Jalen Milroe, I'm not surprised that he is the only guy featured. I feel like for me, running quarterbacks are so important to use, to have on your squad. We'll see if Jalen Milroe does have a tight spiral and, again, what the rest of the card looks like. But the one thing I've already mentioned and I want to make note of is he's a non-LTD, which should mean his price isn't crazy expensive. Like, this card is going to be expensive, no doubt. But with Braxton Miller in the game, with Jameis Winston in the game, there are other quarterbacks that I think are close to being as good. So I really don't expect his price to be egregious. It will be expensive, but I do think it'll be under 500,000 coins. Come tomorrow, which again is still expensive. I'm not saying the budget guys, the no money spent guys will be able to afford him. I'm not saying that because they won't, but at least he should drive the value of some of the other cards down. So is Jalen Milroe going to be my quarterback? It's just tough because, again, even if you compare him to Jameis Winston, I'm not saying Jameis Winston is better, but I don't know if it's worth the amount of coins Jalen Milroe is going to go for. Now, I'll try to get you guys a gameplay come tomorrow. It's just going to come down to if I can find a Milroe for not super expensive. If I can, I'll give you guys the gameplay. But I don't know. I'm nervous his price is going to be expensive. But you guys can see everybody is so excited about Jalen Milroe just because he's a fast quarterback that people have been wanting. And if somebody has wanted a super fast quarterback, Braxton Miller was super good. But with his price, that was kind of the tough part, the tough situation. Braxton Miller just crazy in price. So it's tough for him, for a lot of people to get him. Play action is pretty low in Jalen Milroe, but I don't really care about that. And the rest of the card is basically 90s across the board. Probably going to be your best quarterback in the game. Just as good as Braxton Miller, if not better. So, Jalen Milroe coming tomorrow. That's what we know. Also, tune into College Football Rundown to see the rest of the reviews. I'll have that on my channel as well. So, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And click that noti bell, guys. It helps me out a ton. Heisman Hopefuls, Volume 2, coming tomorrow. Headline by Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're doing as always, man. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.